But we start with this breaking news coming out of Old Trafford this lunchtime. Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Atalanta.
Well, we can actually bring you some pictures of Baleba arriving at Brighton today. These are pictures just into us. So he's still a Brighton player there with the badge on his chest. But we know that Manchester United's interest in him is real, and Jay saying that he could fit into that midfield. Jay, Fabian Hertzler says he doesn't fear Brighton selling their best players. And that, in fairness, is one thing we do know about the club. They do get top dollar.
Yeah, and do you know what? That's been their model, and they do seem to go out there and replace them with more quality. They keep doing it, and that's credit to Brighton and to the recruitment staff. If they can make, it's going to be like 100 million for Baleba, then it's a great coup for them, because there's a lot of money and then they can go and reinvest it.
Which they're good
at.
But
one thing I would say though, having legs and the youth of Baleba in Man United's midfield is exactly what they need. Because at the moment, they've got some very good players, Ugarte, Casemiro, but he's at the end of his career. They need legs in there. They need someone that can cover ground. And I think that he would be a great acquisition for Man United as well.
Spurs is always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do in January. We know that Ruben Amorim has been speaking today about potential incomings, and we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to do, not necessarily in January. However, they have explored the possibility of signing players in the winter window. They're also looking ahead to the summer as well, but they have explored conditions of a potential deal for a central midfielder, the Brighton man, Carlos Baleba. We know that they have an interest in the player. They have been linked with him in the past, and they have explored conditions of a deal in this window. Brighton's stance is, as it always is, Carlos Baleba is not for sale. He's someone that we rate very highly, and therefore we are not interested in selling him, particularly